Welcome back, trainers, and in this video, wow, oh wow, we have a ton of information to go over, so I am going to be kind of condensing it. Surprisingly, this video is not going to be as long as I initially thought it was going to be, so we're just going to brush over everything, and we'll talk about things in future videos as things kind of roll out and as I feel necessary to cover them. So guys, yeah, level 50 is coming very soon, and XP is going to be involved. You'll see exactly what's going to go on here, as well as helping people who have not reached level 40 quite yet get to level 40 so you can have the benefits of what's going to happen here. So as the world outside rotates throughout the winter, spring, summer, and autumn, the world of Pokemon Go will change with the season. So let's go ahead and see what they have going on here. So basically what we have is rotation of Pokemon. So right now you're going to be generally seeing, for the most part, a lot of the same Pokemon spawning. I do have a very nice variety of different Pokemon here in Alaska, specifically in my area, but there is definitely a common theme of Pokemon that I'm going to be seeing over and over again. But with this new system in place that is going to be rotating the Pokemon throughout the different seasons, you're going to be able to potentially get yourself some new Pokemon. So quite simply put, depending upon your hemisphere and your season, you're going to just simply see different Pokemon, as well as new Deerlings being introduced and new features for each season that they're going to introduce. Then Mega Evolutions are also going to rotate depending upon the season, and you're also going to be getting boosts like we've been seeing with the Pidgeot Mega, as well as Mega Beedrill for those specific events where you get that CP boost, so it's going to be pretty nice. Moving along here, Go Battle League changes. So about a week ago, we did go over the Pokeminers findings, in which they did see the new badges for the Go Battle League from the traditional 10 levels to 24. So that's going to be quite a different change, and it is going to really separate people. I do feel like you will be within the same league depending upon your skill level, but it is definitely going to have a bigger margin for people to potentially pull up ahead of, the crowd that they were usually hanging with around, their high ranked 10s, and it is really going to be a game changer. Should be pretty fun. All right, guys, now this is where things are going to start heating up here. Starting Tuesday, December 1st at 8 a.m. local time, the first season will begin, in which you can start looking forward to Gen 6. That's right, the Kalos region is going to be introduced, and that is going to include Greninja. Oh yeah, not Ash's Greninja. That's going to be like the Mega-esque, but we are going to see new Gen 6. So you can definitely look forward to seeing some of the other regions returning specific Pokemon and completing those tasks during this time. Should be pretty fun. So moving on here, oh guys, it's just getting hotter and hotter. All right, so let's get into it. The level increase, folks. This is going to be pretty awesome. So if you have not reached level 40 quite yet, do not feel discouraged. They are going to be giving you an opportunity to catch up and potentially get that level 40 before the end of the year. So starting November 30th, you'll earn more XP for catching Pokemon, evolving them, hatching eggs, and registering new Pokemon to your Pokedex. And then they go on to say a few more things. So that should help you catch up with that XP to potentially get level 40. So trainers who do reach level 40 before December 31st at 11:59 local time will have a nice legacy badge for reaching that goal there, which is going to be pretty awesome, as well as a Gyarados hat. Okay, I'm not a fan of those like off hats. I just like the regular stuff, but that's pretty awesome. And then they go on to say, help trainers level up faster between the times with double catch XP bonuses are going to be live from November 18th at 1 p.m. PST until Thursday, December 31st at 11:59. And then they go on to say, soon trainers will be able to power up Pokemon beyond level 40 to 50, 10 extra levels. Let's get it. All right, so if you're level 40, folks, are you ready? Are you ready to level up? Are you ready for the challenges? Let's get into it. This is exciting. All right, so level 41, it looks like it's going to be revolving around catching Pokemon, which is going to be very interesting. They go on to even say catching a certain amount of Pokemon within the same day. So they're not going over everything that's going to detail each one of these levels, but they're going to be releasing some information. Level 42, from evolving Eevee into each of its available evolutions to using certain evolution items for specific Pokemon. Reaching 42 will be a test of knowledge of Pokemon evolutions. So I suggest you start getting ready for that here. As you can see, an image of all of the name tricks, as well as the Leafeon and Glaceon can be evolved via the specific lures that you do put up. So that's going to be very interesting. So make sure you hold on to those items, those evolution items. Moving on to 43, show us your mastery of gym battles and raid battles. You'll need to have earned a certain number of platinum medals before you can advance to 43. You might find yourself with a surprise avatar item at the end too. All right, 44. Battling other trainers has been a fundamental aspect of the Pokemon Go RPG ever since the beginning, but it's still relatively new in Pokemon Go. Have you been developing your skills in battle? You'll have to if you want to reach level 44. So there you go. We were discussing this and potentially you having to reach rank 10, but this time around, I don't think rank 24. It's going to be something else. All right, maybe. We'll see. So moving on, 45. Now this one's pretty awesome as well. They go on to say you've battled, you've raided and all that stuff, but you're going to have to take care of those pesky Team Go Rockets. So that's going to be revolving around that one. Who knows what it's going to detail, but you're going to have to go up against Team Go Rocket. So it's going to be like forcing people out of their comfort zone who didn't really particularly like certain aspects of the game. I don't know, maybe PvP. If they want to level up, they're going to be kind of forced to do these things, which, yeah, it's not going to, it's okay. You're still going to be able to level up your Pokemon to level 50, even if you're not able to get to level 50. All right. So that is going to be something to keep in mind. We'll talk about that here in a moment. Alrighty. So moving on to level 46. It goes on to say you're going to have to go and complete some field research tasks as well as hatching a certain amount of eggs. Oh boy, here comes the money. Well, not even close. Actually, it's been here comes the money, but here comes the money even more. So yeah, there is that there. And there are some badges, some newer badges that are from the Pokeminer. Level 46, you may think you've mastered the art of battling in raids. And then they go on to say, which seems pretty fun, that you're going to actually have to go up against raids, but using certain Pokemon. So everything they're naming is pretty much everything I've been doing throughout the years on this channel, going up against raids using certain Pokemon, low levels, specific types, challenging myself. This is right up my alley and it should be a blast. As far as doing all the tasks and hatching eggs, I guess it's going to be time to buy one of those rockers, I think, guys. Right. All right, here we go again with walking and stuff. I'm happy for all this and I don't want to get too off topic, but do they really see what is going on during the world and they're wanting to walk all these kilometers? So for 48, it's going to be revolving around your buddy and friendship, getting souvenirs and whatever else they have going on there. Yeah, so again, probably want to purchase one of those rockers very soon. All right, and now for level 49, sorry I cut out the bottom there, but it is going to be revolving around your friends on your friends list, potentially getting lucky friends, doing a lucky trade, doing a raid together or trading together, something of the sort. So looks like you're going to really have to utilize every single aspect of this game. So don't worry if you're like, great, I don't have any people on my friends list, I don't know anybody. There is so many different places that you can get people's friends codes out there. Level frickin' 50, folks. Are you kidding me? Let's get it. All right, so let's make this brief. So basically, this is amazing, guys, because what have we been doing? They want you to go up against Team Go Rocket leaders using 1500 CP or less. Hey, I think we are a little experienced in that. Since the day it came out, we've been kind of doing that. I'm not saying I'm the first one, not even close, but we've been doing it. We've been here testing all that stuff out. So you better start practicing. Hey, we got quite a few videos up of going up against the Team Rocket leaders using 1500 CP or less. So you may want to go check those out and get brushed up on how it's working. All right, so moving on here, we do have some XL candy, which we also have been talking about quite a little bit here and there. So pretty much how this is going to work, I don't know 100% quite yet, but it looks like you're going to be getting these through maybe raiding or through tasks. And also, it looks like through the data mine, they did say something about combining your regular rare candies into these XLs. And these XL candies are going to help you level up your Pokemon beyond level 40. So you want to keep that in mind. So it's a good thing I've been holding on to all of those rare candies. And then they go on to say that the Go Beyond is going to be bringing you all kinds of different gameplay. It's going to be changing the way we look at Pokemon Go, which is, this is so overwhelming. You have no idea. So Looks like Australia is going to be getting the level 41 first to test it out, which they're not going to be allowed to power up Pokemon. Oh, well, they can power up Pokemon beyond 40, but they're not going to be able to use them in the Master League to keep it balanced. Obviously, that would be a little bit OP. Right, so if you're thinking about all of that, like, well, what about Master League? What about powering up Pokemon? They're going to balance it out. It's not going to all come at once. We'll talk about that more in the future. So we are going to have Gen 6 rolling around December 2nd. So get excited for this event in which their spawns are going to be increased from December 2nd until December 8th, in which you can look forward to some new Gen 6 Pokemon, including Greninja, folks. Let's go. Let's freaking go. This is going to be so exciting. All right, so we do have the current event happening right now, the Friendship event from November 18th until November 30th, in which friendship levels will increase faster. You're going to receive an attack boost when attacking raids, as well as more XP to earn while completing those raids. You can also open up more gifts. In addition, you'll be able to earn more XP from November 18th all the way until December 31st. So that is going to help everybody who is not level 40 accomplish that. So you can kind of be on the same page with everybody once the new levels do roll out for everybody. This is going to be so good. If you reach level 40 before Tuesday, December 31st, local time, you'll receive some neat rewards and a medal. So kind of like a legacy level 40 medal, which will indicate that you made it to level 40 before the new levels were introduced. They should have a legacy level 40. What about us? Oh, just to let you know, I was level 40, first one in Alaska. Let's get it. Now taking a look at some of the new clothing revolving around all of this stuff here for level 50 and other things. We do have new poses as well as new clothing. I don't like the first pose. That looks like they're like running through daisies, but the middle one and the other one all the way to the right, the one all the way to the right is weird. The middle one's cool. The jacket, fresh, both of them. The glasses, Salt Bay, let's get it. Gyarados hat, meh. That new hat, I like it. I like clean, plain, normal stuff. And as you can see, when the update does arrive, you'll have your XP and kind of showing you the benchmark, because it is still going to require you to have XP apparently now, as we were talking about, but also going to have to complete those tasks. Before we do go, surprise, there is going to be an increase for trading. The distance has increased again to 50 kilometers, folks. Let's go. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed this or it helped you out. And I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.
Gonzalez.